Hello, I'm Terry Short,
I'm Sir Alan Short.
and we're with Integra Insurance Services. And since it's President's Day, it's been a little bit slow, so we figured we'd just kind of make another video, see what happens.
Yeah,
Says Sir Alan said he was going to lead this video, so I'm going to let him talk. You ready, Sir Alan? So he's still kind of getting used to this whole talking on camera thing, so he's a little bit shy about that. But he will be here tomorrow, standing by for someone to call and make some appointments. But I just wanted to say why we had the time to talk about things. I'm very proud of this young man. He's doing a very good job. So he's trying his best. He's working hard. He's sending out a lot of letters. He's been sending out a lot of marketing materials to everyone. So if you guys get those things, don't just toss them. At least open them up, see what he has. He's been working hard on creating quotes and getting some things. I mean, they're still an example, but he tried to at least make it realistic. So I think for the most part, he fills it out, but best you can, right, for whatever you can find
yes.
off the internet. Okay, so that's what he's doing. So he's sending out a ton of marketing materials, and he would like for someone to give him a call back. But I mean, today we did get he got a good call back, so he was happy that people are actually reading his quotes and they're coming in. So, what do you think about that? How you feel about the way you got back today?
It was good. It was good. I was actually able to see that what I'm doing is working, and so it gave me some other avenues to work with, and maybe other business from him that I didn't actually see for. So it ended up being pretty good. A pretty good outcome.
Yep. So we proud of that. I'm glad things are starting to work out. Before the end of this year, I can almost guarantee he's going to be on this video by himself. I won't even have to sit next to him. He won't be afraid to even get on here and talk. You think you're going to be able to handle that?
We'll see about that.
So he's still, we working on that. I think it's just time we're going to have some good times here. We standing by. Like I said, the day's been a little bit slow, so we have time to kind of goof off and get on the video a little bit and talk about some things. But, I mean, even though you never know, most people, they do have their side hustles and they have the other things. Now, we both have professions of being in real estate and insurance. However, Sir Alan is a budding author, so you're going to be writing, you're trying to do some plays and movies and books?
Yep, that's what I'm currently working on, writing a couple of scripts that I have won in a couple of competitions. I'm just waiting to see what the outcome will be. I have like another month or so for one of them to release the first round, see if I make it through there, and then kind of go through a month-to-month process. There's a possible free trip to me to go to Miami if I get to be in top 5, so that'll be something that I'm looking forward to. And because I've been to Miami before, I had a lot of fun, and this will be more towards a business thing that I want to do, so we'll see what the outcome will be.
So there you go. I mean, you guys can call in and get a quote from a potential superstar in the future, and you can be talking to him now. You can say, hey, I knew that guy back when he was just an insurance agent working at with Integra with his uncle. So just it's a good deal. I think he's working hard to make something out of his life right now, and he don't mind coming by helping me out for the time being. I mean, but if anybody know of any good what would we need? Like what do you call those guys that would help you get your stuff published? Good agent, somebody that's better than me at managing a career like that, just getting someone in the know to know all of the big wigs with some type of the writers or on some type of show, sitcom, anything like that. But what type of writing do you normally do, Sir Alan?
Mostly would be drama. I like creating drama for stuff, and then I'm trying to come up with like a comedy right now. That's what I'm trying to write right now. But mostly what I've written so far has all been drama based.
So he thinks he's kind of funny, but he's usually just my straight guy. So he don't he don't ever say anything. He don't say much about telling jokes or anything. But he like to sit here and he be the guy that we can talk about and laugh at. But I'm looking forward to seeing his writing in the future. So I think he's going to be one of the next great ones. He put his mind to it like he's intending to do. He spent a lot of time on that writing, so I just wish it was a way that we could help facilitate his career a little bit sooner as far as that part of it. I mean, I do all I can as far as we can do around here with the insurance and the real estate thing, but I mean, if he's going to be a superstar one day and be a great writer, we certainly want to help him with that also. So if anybody know of anybody that knows somebody or whatever, however you say those things in that type of lingo, give us a call here. In the meantime, I mean, keep sending business our way because this is not my side hustle. This is my main gig, so I have to be here and do insurance and real estate. But for him, you know, that he's a budding artist, so he wants to go somewhere else and take his life in another avenue. But for right now, he is a true professional, and he's trying to do all he can to help us here and get these quotes out and do everything that he can for you guys out there. So we've been talking about this life insurance thing, man. I hate to keep beating that to death, but what do you think about that, sir? You think that's a good deal?
Yeah, I mean, it's very important to have. I mean, I have one myself since I'm young. It's better to get it when you're young than you're older, I should say, because then it'll cost a little bit more. But it's definitely necessary and needed, and should probably use it. I guess with income tax coming up, you can use some of the money towards that to get it for yourself or someone that you consider close family, and kind of go from there.
Yeah, I couldn't have said it better myself, because I've been harping on that the whole time about not wasting money and doing something positive with it, and that's one way. I still have to stick to that. I think that's the best way to transfer some type of wealth when you leave, when you're trying to leave something for your family, because that's one way you're going to have this tax-free money there. And like I said, if you start when you're fairly young, if you're in your 30s, 40s, 50s, whatever. I mean, I'm over 50, so mine is not as cheap as it would have been back when I was in my 20s, but it's still reasonable. We have enough companies too. I think that with all the companies that we can pull up, over 30 of them, so one of them should have something that's acceptable to you. So give us a call for that. I mean, we certainly want to be a part of that. I mean, we want to be able to help your family in the future. So come on and join our family here. Like I said, this is a family-run business. We veteran-owned business, family-run business. We're gonna keep trying to grow this thing to make sure that everyone's get taken care of. I think it's great. I mean, I'm serious about that part of it. I mean, coming to work. I mean, if you guys need employment or something, you want to join this type of business. If you want to be in real estate, or you want to be in insurance, come and see us. Maybe you guys can come join us. I mean, it's not like we just want to stay here by ourselves. We want to grow the business also. So. I mean, I think it would be helpful if you have the same type of mindset as we do. If you're someone who wants to be positive and you kind of believe in family, and you know, that's what we're looking for, because we want this. It's like tomorrow, it's only going to be just Sir Alan here by himself. I mean, I would love to have 2 or 3, 4 people here with him, answering the phones and helping with the quotes and doing that type of stuff. So I think that would be great. John, you have any ideas about what do you think would be good for the company?
I mean, more people would be great. That way I can have some, company, people to talk to. It's only him that I talk to every day.
You like talking to me?
The normal. It depends on the day.
Yeah. Do you think I fuss too much? No. I mean, I try not to, but that's one thing about working with family. I mean, we do have discussions, and a lot of times it's not just about work. It's just to try to help each other also. So regardless, if he thinks something needs to be done, he's going to let me know. If I think something needs to be done, I have to let him know also. So that's what we try to do. Watch each other's back and take care of things. But most importantly, we want to be there for you guys out there. We want to make sure we treat you just like family. So that's the way we always want to do business, and we always stick to our company motto, putting the client's needs ahead of our wants. So, and we still live by that. We're not just going to do something that you don't need to have done. And by the same token, we also going to try to give you good advice about what we think you should have. Now, we don't want to underinsure you, so if we think that you should have something better, of course, we're going to say that. We think you should have more coverage, or at least the amount of coverage that you can. A lot of time, for the most part, if you're thinking that you can't afford insurance, you probably need to have a bit more insurance. Because if something happens, I mean, you're going to be in a tough spot. That's why we always recommend certain ways the policy should go. We kind of start at a certain level. If you can go up from there, that would be great. In a lot of cases, sometimes, you may say, well, we can't afford that. We want to just take it down a notch, or take it down a little bit more. We don't recommend that, but if that's all you can do for now, anything is better than nothing. So we'll go there. And that's the same way we kind of feel about the rest of the policies also, right?
Yeah. Start off at a certain spot and grow to the next is about progression. So that's something you should keep in mind.
So that way you will actually review the policies also, right, at the end of the year.
Yes, as far as at the renewal time, we'll review everything, and then if you're satisfied with what you have, then we'll just continue. But if you need more, then we'll add it on, and we'll just go from there.
That's what we want to make sure that you do have enough coverage, because you don't want something to happen, man. You underinsured, and that is a nightmare. I mean, we can tell stories about people not having these the uninsured motorists and that type of insurance, or just being underinsured and all of that. Boy, that's tough when that happens to you. And usually, when you don't have that, that's the worst time to get in some type of accident. But anything else you want to add, Sir Al?
No.
Now, I don't want you to try to say I'm over talking you, because I'm giving you all kind of opportunities to talk.
No, you're not over talking me. You do just fine.
See, well, I tried. Yeah, everybody, you're my witness. I be trying to let him talk. Then he have a lot to say before he get on this camera, but then when he get here, you gotta act the shot. So
I didn't say that much.
all right. Well, anyway, guys, please give us a call. And I know these last few videos I haven't been saying our normal stuff, how we thank you, but we really do appreciate everyone giving us the opportunity to earn their business. That goes without saying now, but that's just part of our daily thing that we say around here. That's what we feel about it. So if you can, call us, and by all means, please try and spread this. I don't know how Facebook and YouTube, or however these guys are working as far as getting these videos out now. It used to be, seemed like if we put something out, it would go out to a lot of people. So please like and share it to see if we can expand our reach a bit, so we can get some more coverage, because we certainly want to get more customers. So I guess in closing for me, that's probably all I have to say. Anything for you?
No, that's all. Go ahead and give us a call. Especially, give me something to do. I like to work, so.
You want to give out the number and email address or something?
The number here is 210-858-5008. Again, that's 210-858-5008. And my email is Allen, ALLEN, @terryshortintegra.com.
And like I said, just please give us a call. We're looking forward to talking to you guys. We want to do a great service for you. So whatever we can do, call us, let us know, set up an appointment. We need to come to you. We certainly will do that also. Thank you guys. Everybody have a great evening. And we still have an hour left for the rest of the day. So give us a call. Talk to you guys again soon.